All right, welcome back, everybody, to another fun game Friday. We are back with a little bit of tic-tac-toe. It's going to be fun. It's going to be quick. It is best of 3 this time. We're not going to lead you on for 10 different boards. We're going to get this done quick, easy, but we have a twist. This time, instead of matching players who have played for 2 different clubs, we're going to match a player from a club with their nationality. So we have every nationality that had more than 25 players in MLS, which is close to maybe like 20 or so. 26, excuse me. And we're going to match them with 28 MLS clubs. Connor, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Let me ask you this. Do you want the clubs on the top or the clubs on the left?
Clubs on the top.
Good decision. All right. So we will start with, wow, slow down, wheel. I don't need to spin that much. All right. A good one for you. New England Revolution.
Is that a good one for me?
Because it's a team that's got more than 3 years of history. Then we're going to go over to the top left square, and we're going to say, nice. Oh, no, not nice. El Salvador.
Oh, boy.
We'll go to the middle one for our team. Inter Miami, which is great because they've probably gotten 70 players already signed that don't actually exist.
Is Messi El Salvadorian?
I cannot confirm.
Can I put Messi anyway?
All right, the next one is Scotland.
Oh boy.
Our final team, calm down, wheel. You don't need to spin that much. Is Houston.
Jesus.
And the final country.
Give us an easy one, please.
How about Canada?
All right, I'll take that.
All right, Connor, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to a coin flipping website, and you're going to call it in the air. You ready?
Tell me when it's in the air.
It's in the air.
Heads.
It is heads. Would you like to go first or second?
I think I would like to go first.
I will load up the timer just
How long
in
do you have
case.
Again?
We'll do 2 minutes this time. We'll push it.
All right, that's fine. Probably not going to know it after the first minute anyway.
All right, I'll let you go first now then.
Okay. I will go New England, Canada, Kajon Buchanan.
Very good. I like that one. I'm going to go Scotland, Miami, Lewis Morgan.
Nice. That's a good one. I didn't even think about that one.
Go right ahead. You're up next.
I'll go Houston, Canada, Tyler Pasher.
You are just a Canada merchant.
I have to be.
Alrighty, here.
I go Miami, Canada to block, and also set yourself up for the win.
That is Miami, Canada. I've got an idea, but I gotta remember if he was there. I don't think he was.
Nothing's jumping out to me for that one either.
Oh, Kamal Miller.
That's true.
I'll tell you, I was thinking Mark Anthony K, but I don't think he got there.
That thought crossed my mind as well.
Yeah. All right, so I've got the block. You got to go Miami, El Salvador, if it exists, which
it may not.
I
don't even know if I can think of other Scotland. I know of other Scotland players, but I can't think of any for Houston or New England off the top of my head. El Salvador is going to be tough too. I don't even know if I can think of any players, period, off the top of my head.
I'll be honest with you, this is a struggle bus for me too. So
this might be a wash. We may need to re-roll.
The problem for me is a lot of the El Salvadorians I'm thinking of, I think are actually Hondurans. Because their flags are so similar.
Why am I forgetting what team this guy's on right now? No, I think he just signed. He might also be Honduras. I'm beginning that confused too. What team did he sign for?
I got you at 1 minute.
I can't believe I can't remember what team. I think it's LAFC. Yeah, I think it's LAFC. Scotland? Can't even think of Scotland either.
30 seconds.
All right, I'm just going to guess. I don't think he played anywhere outside of Philly, but I'll just throw out a Stuart Finley for...
Definitely not.
Probably not.
He made a move for 1 year.
New England.
I'll check it. I'll check it for you.
A courtesy check for me?
I'll check it for you because I'm a good guy.
Thank you.
Where's he at now? Oh, he's at Kilmarnock from Oxford United.
Yeah, he was only Philly.
Yes, he was. Big guess guy here. That's what I am. You know me, big guess guy.
Yeah.
What about Darwin Seren for Houston?
Is the guess about the nationality?
El Salvador, sorry.
No, I know that, but are you concerned that he is Honduran?
Yes, that's always the guess.
Well, you will be happy to know that he is not Honduran.
Oh, I'm such a big brain baller, bro. Oh, that's
The move doesn't help you at all.
It doesn't, but I've got equity on the board. That's what matters, you know? All right, we'll throw it back over to you.
Be like, considering I didn't get anybody on the last one, probably not going to get anybody on this one either. There's no point in me guessing a Scotland one unless I guess Scotland, New England. And I'd have to get a New England, El Salvador, which I don't think I could think of. I can't think of anybody right now for El Salvador. So, I mean, I don't even know if there's a point in me guessing.
You know, if you spent more time thinking and less time talking about how dumb you are, you might actually...
I'm trying not to just have it be dead air.
1 minute.
I think I'm going to have to pass. I don't have anything.
Boo. I'm going to go El Salvador, New England. And I think this one might be the one where I mix them up. What about Jerry Bankston?
Ooh, forgot about that name.
I think he's Honduras, but I'm not sure.
He is Honduras.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Like, good job, right?
I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I think I'm stuck at this point. I also think the guy that I was maybe thinking of before is Honduran.
Shout it out. Go for it.
He didn't play for any of these teams either. But I'll just shout it out for the sake of it. I was thinking of Daniil Maldonado.
The guy who got the LAFC this year.
Yeah, I couldn't remember for some reason if it was LAFC or Miami. I was getting them mixed up, but I also think he's Honduran, not El Salvador.
All right, I'm going to toss one out for Miami and then Miami, El Salvador.
You want me to check if it even exists?
Nope.
Okay.
We'll check it. We'll check at the end.
Okay.
Like we always do. What about, I'm thinking like some backup center mid they brought in. Wait a second. Didn't Danilo Acosta change nationalities? So did Alex Roldan, but he's not in any of these either. I think Danilo Acosta went Honduras too. But give me Danilo Acosta, New England, El Salvador.
Honduras.
Ah!
Never played for New England.
I didn't think so. I was hoping I'd get the El Salvador ball knowledge and then just flex it a little bit.
I got nothing.
All right, are we calling this a wash?
I think we're calling it a wash.
Call it a wash. Let's go transfer market.
See if this exists.
Oh, that might be a good one. No way. Some of these names popping up are crazy.
Wild.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, unless...
Miami does have a Honduras player.
Well, we're not doing Honduras, so...
I know, but you kept talking about him. Nothing this year.
Houston had a Scottish player, but it wouldn't have helped either of us. Adam Moffat.
Never.
I didn't realize he was Scottish.
Never would have guessed it.
Yep, Adam Moffat, and then New England and Scotland, I don't believe, has a link. Keep looking here, really.
So far, no luck in Miami.
All right, so I'm saying that New England, Scotland didn't exist. It wasn't a thing.
Maybe we opened it up to too many nationalities.
We might have, but you know what? That's the fun part.
Yeah, Miami, El Salvador does not exist.
Yeah, here's the big New England, El Salvador one. Raul Diaz Arce.
Oh.
That's probably one I should have gotten.
It's a bit dated.
Yeah, but we talk about him so much. I feel like we should have known that.
I don't know. I feel like we didn't talk about him that much. We did talk about it a bit.
Either way, if El Salvador, Miami doesn't exist and Scotland, New England doesn't exist, this was an impossible board.
Yeah.
Which means we move on.
The only thing that would have been possible is if you got Canada across.
Yeah, which you didn't because I have better ball knowledge than you. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
All righty. We will start. We're going to go crazy. We're going to start with the nationality first.
Psycho.
It starts with, Ghana.
God. Here we go.
And we go to our country, or our team with New York City.
Oh, that one's definitely a dead link.
That's what you think. I've got an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. Flex the ball knowledge.
Yeah.
The next one is Honduras. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it moved. It moved. The next one is Ecuador. Scenes. Scenes. Followed up by FC Dallas.
Not gonna lie to you, I'm not doing so well right now.
Oh, I've got ideas for a lot of them. Another one who's almost Ghana, but it is Venezuela. Our final team. Enemies of the pod. Welcome, Minnesota. Alrighty, so I'm going to start with Anibal Chala, FC Dallas, Ecuador.
Wonder why you know that one.
Second worst DP of all time. Should I just start the timer now, or are you just giving up automatically?
I'll give it a shot. Let me think if I can think of one. Ecuador, Minnesota, for some reason feels possible. Like I there's a name in my head, and but I can't land on what the name is. I also don't know for sure if he's Ecuadorian, but I might take a shot on it anyway. Oh, was he Venezuelan or was he Colombian?
Ooh.
For the sake of moving this along, I'll take a shot.
That's good.
I hope I have the name right. Is it Angelo Rodriguez?
I was thinking Angelo Rodriguez as well.
Is he Venezuelan? I feel like he's Colombian, though.
He's Colombian. It's a great shout. FC Dallas, Ghana. I'm going to go Emma Twamasi. Back
FC
over to
Dallas,
you.
Ghana. Okay.
Yeah. Back over to you.
I don't know if I know any FC Dallas Venezuelans.
This seems like an old ball knowledge type of move.
I'm trying to think of the old FC Dallas teams. I feel like we haven't covered enough Dallas to remember. The Minnesota Ecuadorian one. I can't think of the name, but I feel like there is somebody there. So I think the name came to me. I can't. Now I'm second guessing if he's even Minnesota. I'm going to take a guess, though. I might be completely wrong and look like an idiot. But Manu Garcia?
Who?
Is he Ecuadorian? Am I also just making up a player?
Manu?
Like Manuel Garcia? Do I have the name wrong?
Manu Garcia is a Spanish soccer player, but Manuel Garcia is a Mexican actor. Manu Garcia, MLS.
I might have the name wrong. I might be thinking of something different. No, nothing's coming up.
Yeah,
What am I thinking of? I'll have to find it afterwards.
Let's see. Do I just finish this up real quick? FC Dallas, Venezuela. I'm
You
gonna
might
go.
as well.
I might have the wrong Texas team here, but just to keep you in the game, Alejandro Fuenmayor. I don't know if he ever made it to Dallas. I think he was Houston.
What nationality?
Venezuela.
He didn't. It was just Houston.
Thought so. It was Houston, then he went over to USL after that because he got hurt a ton. Back over to you, friend.
I feel like NYCFC could have easily had an Ecuadorian or Venezuelan.
Mm-hmm.
That seems up their alley. But I feel like there is no link for them in Ghana. So it would be kind of pointless to go that route. In Dallas,
I've got a good one. I'm almost certain this is it.
for Dallas, Venezuela.
No, for NYC Ghana.
Ooh. Can't think of anybody for those for NYC one. Minnesota. I can't think of anything. Take just a shot in the dark, I guess. I feel like this would have been before his time, but I'll just take a guess for the sake of guessing. Damaduro. Any maybe percent chance that he was on Minnesota? Probably not. He might have retired even before Minnesota came around.
No, he was still around, but he was in Montreal, but not
I knew Montreal. I thought he was on a couple of teams. Was it
not
just Montreal?
Damaduro. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go Poku, NYC Ghana.
Who?
Kwadu Poku?
Oh, Poku?
No, Kwadu Poku.
Quadu.
I think that's his first name.
I don't know how you remembered that.
Is it right?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so here's how I remember that, by the way. So when NYC came in and they had 90-year-old designated players in central midfield, this guy came off the bench and would just run at players. It was like watching Yaya Toure like in prime Man City days, where he'd just pick up the ball and he'd advance it. He'd run. Push it. the very next season, because their players were making too much money, they sent him out to the NASL or USL or whichever lower league was still in existence at the time, and he never came back to MLS. And everybody was so pissed because he was so good. Do you have any other guesses?
No.
Okay, how about Abu Danladi at Minnesota?
The Ghanaian?
I believe so. I think that's his nationality. I don't know if I thought
Yeah.
he was. Is
He
he?
is Ghanaian.
Get in, baby. That's a win for me.
That's impressive. You did it with the Ghana route.
Yeah, the Venezuelan one kind of dried up. Let's see what other Venezuelans would have worked. Like I said, I think my gut instinct is Venezuela. FC Dallas is going to be early days that I'm not going to be super strong on. Ecuador, I think I could have made work for Minnesota.
Oh, he was Ecuadorian. Ah, damn it. We could have.
Who was it?
Well, I mean, you took the spot in the first one anyway, but I was thinking about Carlos Gruezo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good shout.
But
Romario.
I for some reason I couldn't remember. Oh wait, I think I was thinking of also like Cubas. Is that a name that's familiar?
Andres Cubas from Vancouver?
I think he's Peruvian though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Romario Ibarra in Minnesota would have worked.
For Venezuela.
No, for Ecuador. He played 17 total matches.
Are you checking
Good-
Ecuador?
Yeah. So good ball knowledge if you would have gotten that one. FC Dallas had a couple of them. The only person that would have worked for New York City, Ecuador, would have been Andres Mendoza with a grand total of 0 games.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
The only person who is below Andres Mendoza on the total league matches chart is Anibal Chala. So good luck there. Are you going the Venezuela route?
I'm looking. So far, nothing. Ooh, Venezuela, Minnesota. Bernardo Añor.
Oh, okay. Añor's a good shout.
Did not remember he played there. Dallas, Minnesota, NYC. Oh, NYC,
Daniel
Venezuela.
Herrera, that's a
Yeah.
bad miss.
We missed that one.
That's a bad miss. Yeah, that's not a good one. That's a bad miss. Dallas.
I
had a
figured there was
couple.
somebody. There had to be somebody that we were forgetting.
Yeah, Dallas had a couple. Freddie Vargas, Carlos Cremeno, Luis Gonzalez, Angel Revillo, all with total, like combined, like 20 games total.
Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered that. Let's keep
All right.
moving.
Let's finish this up because I know you're not getting this.
Probably not if it's another. Where's like the USA? I need that one. That's easy.
Our first club, the LA Galaxy. Nice. Our first nation.
Give me an easy one.
Let's go with Trinidad and Tobago. Nice.
Suck.
Let's go with the second club being Vancouver Whitecaps. And our second nation,
Easy one. Easy one. Easy one.
France.
Okay, I'll take that.
Euro snob.
A little bit actually.
Our last team. How about Seattle?
Yeah, that's fine.
Our last nation, Uruguay. You go first.
All right, I will go for. I hope I'm not mixing it up. I'll go for Grand Cyr for Galaxy France.
Good. I'm going to go with Brugman, Galaxy, Uruguay.
Nice.
That takes away your Galaxy down the run. I got a couple.
Seattle, Uruguay. Ladero.
Nice.
Uruguay? Yeah. Okay. I
think so.
Make sure I wasn't.
I'll double check it, but I'm almost certain. Yep, he's Uruguayan. Very nice. Seattle, Trinidad, Jovan Jones.
Oh, I was gonna go for that one. I actually knew one finally, and then you took it.
Nice.
Gotta think of a French Vancouver one. I bet it exists. So, do you have one in mind already for that one?
I've got a guess, but I think I can think back harder.
I feel like there hasn't been really anything recent that I can think of. I feel like this guy didn't play there, but he also may have. Small chance that he has.
What do you got?
Did this guy ever play for the Galaxy? Now I'm just gonna throw out a guess. I can't think of anything for France, Vancouver, but I guess I'll just throw a shot just to try and block it. Did Sebastian Latois ever play for Vancouver? I don't think so.
Who?
Sebastian Latois?
Latu?
Oh, is that how it's pronounced?
Oh my god. He
Le
is
Trois.
French. And he did play for Vancouver. Well
Oh,
done.
what a guess! Oh man, do I lose
That
the
means
point
I
though because I
need
said the name wrong?
Seattle. That means I need Seattle, France.
You're assuming I have a Seattle, France.
I'm always assuming you've got it. Or you've got Trinidad and LA. Oh, I'm in a tough spot here. I don't know which Caribbean island he played for.
You're not looking at France. That's what it sounds like.
No, I'm looking to block the other one. I've got an idea, but I'm not
I'll be
sure.
honest. I didn't even know I could win that way until you said something.
You suck.
I need this one. I need to win a tic-tac-toe. I don't know if I've ever won one.
Seattle, France. I'm going to punch myself if this is wrong. Johan Crozet, Sporting KC designated player. I want to say he transferred over.
Johan Crozet. Definitely French. No, just SKC.
Ah.
All right, I have a guess. I don't know if he played for Galaxy. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember at all where he played. But I think he was Trinidad. I'm going to guess Stern John.
Good guess. I don't think he ever made it to Galaxy, though. He is Trinidadian. He didn't. It was Columbus and then out overseas to play all over England. It's a great shout. It's a great shout.
All right, well, there goes that. There goes that one.
I feel like Seattle, France is punching me in the face. Like, this is something I should definitely know.
I feel like that's not their forte. I don't think they really look there.
I feel like I can remember seeing a French.
Yeah, I feel like I maybe could too. But I don't remember it being like a big name player. It's definitely someone
No.
probably barely made an appearance.
Oh, man. So I think LA Trinidad.
I feel like there's definitely a link there. I feel like there's somebody there, like in the old days, it had to have been.
I want to say Ezra Hendrickson, but I don't know if that was the correct Caribbean island. I'll let you do. That's going to be my guess. I'll let you do the Googling.
Okay. Ezra Hendrickson. I'll tell you, it was not the right Caribbean island.
I didn't think so. I
He
remember
was-
thinking he was Trinidadian for a while and then being like, oh, he's not.
It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
That's right. I knew it was an end. I knew it was an end.
You got the and part right, just the wrong and. I like, for some reason, I have a name, like a last name in my head. I don't even know if he played for Seattle. Would you accept a last name?
It depends on how common it is. Like if you just told me Jones for Jovan Jones, I wouldn't take it. But if you told me a very obscure, definitely not a ton of people have it, I would take it.
Okay, I'm gonna throw out a guess. You let me know if you want me to go with a first name. I could throw out a first name guess.
Okay.
For Seattle, France, Sissoko.
Because I don't think there's any more than one, I'll get it. So give me your guess.
Is it like Abdoulaye?
Okay, we're pushing here. We're going deep into the confines of the internet. And you have Abdoulaye Sissoko, a French footballer. I will give it to you.
What do you mean you'll give it to me? He is.
Sissoko. Hey, listen, I have every right to say no, you cannot. Because as you I'm sure you remember, this is my podcast.
I even got the first name right.
Yeah, I don't care. Uruguay, Vancouver.
Can't believe I won one.
Christian Teixeira, Nicholas Mesquita, I believe would have worked. Yep. Octavio Rivera would have worked. Sebastian Fernandez would have worked. Lots of people. Uruguay, Vancouver. Diego Rodriguez could have worked.
Galaxy, Vancouver, Seattle.
Matthias Laborda, Joaquin Ardaiz could have worked.
You are rattling off names like.
Oh yeah, Vancouver, Uruguay link is strong.
We didn't even think of any of them.
Well, that's because by the time you started rolling through it, it was like I needed to block and defend at that point.
Seattle might have had. Oh wait, we already got Seattle, Trinidad.
Galaxy, Vancouver, Trinidad, Carlisle Mitchell from 2011 to 2012. LA Galaxy, Sheldon Thomas, 2000, played one game.
Yeah, I don't think we were gonna get those. Ooh, Vancouver had one for Trinidad. Aaron Mond.
Oh, Aaron Mond is Trinidadian?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, Galaxy one. Cornell Glenn.
Okay. Don't even know he existed.
No, me neither.
All right, so we know that there was a link there. I missed it. You missed it. We go into a sudden death game.
Whew, no pressure.
Are you ready? Good start.
Yes, sir.
Our first team, Portland Timbers.
Give me a good nationality.
So you want something like Sweden?
I didn't. But is that what we're getting?
No, you get Brazil.
I like that.
That's a designated player type of guess there. Our next one, DC United.
DC United.
Yeah, sing it, Connor.
I don't know it. You just tell me that it's bad every time, so I don't sing it.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed to say the words.
I don't know.
I want to take this one out.
Okay, take it out.
Yeah, I'm not doing USA. That's garbage.
Oh no, put it in. Put it in.
I'm not doing that. That's garbage.
Oh, fine.
England is the next one.
England.
Our final team is Nashville. And our final country,
like Argentina,
is the Netherlands.
Interesting.
I believe I take this one first.
I will go England, DCU, Lewis O'Brien.
Sure, go with the obscure one.
Come on. What do you, Wayne Rooney? Go ahead.
Think about which way to block you. I'll go Portland, England, Liam Ridgewell.
You loser. I like that one. I'll go Portland, Brazil. Give me a Vander.
Nice. That's not even what I was thinking of for that one.
Okay, flex.
I was thinking of Nathan Fagacha.
Wow, real flex. You called me a loser.
All right, so I gotta go Nashville, Netherlands. Does that even exist?
Some have said that Alex Mawield is basically Virgil van Dijk.
I heard he was Cruyff. Does Nashville have any of these?
If they're not a homegrown American, we don't want them.
I mean, if they're not a German DP superstar or American, they might as well not exist on that team.
Do you want to re-roll?
Why? Can you not think of any either?
No, because they've got a couple South Americans, but not there. We've already picked it. We would have to re-roll Netherlands as well, because that would mix up that whole line.
Does Nashville even have an English player? Like England?
We might have to re-roll it.
I swear it's just all American all the time.
All right. You want to re-roll it?
Let's check first. We'll re-roll it, but let's see if it even exists.
Okay, I'm re-rolling while you check.
All right. I don't think any of these teams had a player.
Okay. How about we do Philadelphia then?
Sounds good.
Alrighty, you're up. I'll leave. Well, you want to leave Netherlands in there? You want to switch that up too?
You should probably switch it because I just scrolled through like the whole list of them.
Yeah, you're damn right I am. I'm not giving you that easy dub.
Philly does have one though, if you can guess it.
Oh my goodness, right on the line! Would you rather Peru or Sweden?
Oh god. Neither?
It's Peru. Let's go.
Do I know any Peruvian Philly players? I only remember like recent years Philly. You might have an old days Philly that I probably just don't. I will go. I can't think of a Philly Peru one. So I will go for Philly, England, and I'll go Jack Elliott.
I'm going to go DC United, Brazil. Give me Luciano Emilio.
Nice. Flexing the MLS history knowledge there.
Yeah, and now I've got an instant win because I've got one for Philly, Brazil, and I've got one for DCU, Peru.
You suck.
I was nervous you were going to get Brazil, Philly, and I was like, all right, well that tightens things up a bit. But
I was debating on which one I was going to go for. I know a Brazil, Philly. It's just I went for the England one first. I didn't even think about strategically.
Well, that's why I'm better than you, right?
I know one for both of them too. Oh, that's so annoying.
Pick your favorite.
I'm gonna make you say the one for the guy you hate. So give me Edison Flores.
Yep. I'm gonna go Brazil, Philly. Give me Cleberson.
Oh, you suck. I thought you would say the other guy.
I don't even know the other guy.
Ilsinho.
Oh yeah, no, he's gone. Like my brain does not know who that is anymore.
That sucks.
Portland, Peru. Let's see if we can clean this up without look. Portland, Peru.
Team effort.
Oh yeah, he got sent out? Andy Polo.
Oh yeah.
Andy Polo. And then that would mean Philly, Peru is...
Does that exist?
That might be the one we get stuck on.
We flipped it just for this square. And it just ended up being a no-go again. I think we should just check it.
I am doing that right now.
And I have to go for Jack Elliott first. That sucks.
Yeah, that was bad on your part, man. Yeah, I don't think Philly, Peru exists.
Very nice.
So that would mean, and I'll just double check here. As long as Jordi Reyna didn't play for Philly, which I don't think he did. Yeah, Philly, Peru does not exist.
Wow. I can't believe how many Peru players have only been on one team.
I know.
Except for Jordi.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. I am once again victorious on Fun Game Friday.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
I am a champion. I have better ball knowledge than Connor ever will. Thank you so much for tuning in.
You had better tic-tac-toe strategy. That's all you had.
Yeah. Make sure you guys follow us wherever you get your podcasts. So you know when our next episodes go live. The next one after this is probably either a top 10. Make sure you follow us everywhere you get your social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. So when we post all this stuff, you guys can interact with us, try and fill things in, get things that we couldn't get, more likely what Connor couldn't get, and then make sure that you like, share, and get this out there. Let's start having some fun. Leagues Cup is around the corner, or actually it starts today by the time you're listening to this, and we're all supporting the mighty, mighty New York Red Bulls. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.